Hi, so I'm Abby Fred-Gold from the Royal Society for the Blind, and I'm here today with two very special guests. We have Rachael Leahcar, Ambassador for the RSB, and also Jenny Shear, Marketing Manager from Harbour Town. Welcome to you both.
Thank you.
So both Rachael and Jenny are here to share information on styles that were selected for Rachael recently that may work well for you at home too. We'd like to make this session as interactive as possible, so you have an opportunity to ask questions along the way by responding to the email you received containing the webinar link, or by emailing webinars@rsb.org.au. Jenny, I'll start with you. Would you mind giving us a quick introduction to yourself and your role here at Harbour Town?
Thank you for having me. I'm the Marketing Manager here at Harbour Town. I've been in the role for almost 4 years. And been really fortunate to work with some amazing brands, in particular in more recent times. We've welcomed Tommy Hilfiger, Calvin Klein, Polo, Ralph Lauren. So interesting things happening at Harbour Town, and I've been really pleased to be part of this with you today.
Yeah, excited to have you on board. And Rachael, it's great to be working with you again. Tell us, what have you been up to lately? I know you're always busy, but what exciting stuff have you been working on?
Yes, well, I had an album out last year I was very excited about because I wrote a lot of the songs on it. Give that a little plug, it's called Shadows if you want it. I also went on tour last year in November all around Australia, and just been working on the next album now, which is a bit of a secret still, but hopefully we'll have more information soon.
So we're really excited to be bringing our lifestyle webinar series to our audience, and so why was it really important for you to be involved with this initiative as well, Rach?
I think it's a fantastic idea. I've actually signed up for the other webinars myself, just to get tips from other people about how to improve your life and make things just a little bit more easy. And I'm happy to be here to share my tips, especially as a legally blind person myself, for other legally blind people on how to put an outfit together, because it is something that I have to be aware of as a singer and as a person in the community. I get a lot of photos with people out and about, so it is important that I...
And looking your best.
Yeah, exactly.
Fantastic. So let's get straight into it then, shall we? Jenny, tell us, what's the easiest and most affordable way to update your wardrobe each season?
Well, of course, I'm going to say shop Outlet, but it really is the only way to go. Outlet has evolved quite a lot over the past few years. We're no longer seeing the seconds and samples that people may associate with Outlet. You'll now find that there's actually made for Outlet products in some of the stores, but also the speed in which they're coming into our stores now is much faster than it ever was. So it's much more right on trend. And the benefit is, as soon as they hit the stores in Harbour Town, they're being discounted. A personal style tip from me though, I will say, even though we're talking about Outlet and some great discounts, if you don't love it, leave it, even if it could be up to 70% off. If it still sits in the back of your wardrobe, never worn, you've still wasted your money, so don't love it, leave it.
And I love that in Outlet you can often get one-offs as well that you might not be able to find anywhere else.
Quite exclusive,
yeah.
Fine. So Harbour Town have put together 4 outfits for us today, all of which are currently available at Harbour Town stores.
Jenny, in my size.
Jenny, can you please explain to our viewers the outfit that the stylist has chosen?
Sure, I'll just pop up to the right. We had Rachael come out with us and spend, I think, last Wednesday. It was a beautiful sunny day outside in Harbour Town, so it certainly made the job much easier. So the first look we got for Rachael was head to toe block colour. So basically separate from the same colour, and I'll just pull it on my trench at the moment. There we go. So that's a great high-end look when you do the block colour. But what I love about this outfit too is very good for budget conscious, so you can split the pieces up as well and mix and match with other pieces in your wardrobe. So it's another little way to just keep it in the fashion budget that we all wish was more sometimes. Now, as I said, that's quite a classy high-end look, which could be for say business modules or similar.
Job interview that you're going for?
Absolutely, a job interview. But then if you wanted to maybe transfer this into maybe the workplace, if you pop the trench like this one, beautiful nude, almost a light camel colour on this one, and it's very, very light. But just putting that in, it just makes it a nice little work outfit as well.
Perfect for day wear as well. The nude colour I find is really nice on a sunny day.
It is gorgeous. The tip I'm going to leave you with also with the full colour red, shoes. Don't do black, you need to do a nude or a metallic. These were the ones we chose, which can easily both nude and metallic. So that's what you're kind of looking for. Don't do black with a full red. Next was my favourite on Rachael. We've combined two of our latest brands here today, Calvin Klein and Tommy Hilfiger. So Calvin Klein, it's ready. Nice casual grey tee underneath with the Calvin branding, and then this beautiful, I really want this jacket, is also from Calvin Klein. It's a nude colour. It has got some beautiful gold zips in the sleeve, also leather pockets. It feels amazing.
Yeah, it feels so soft.
Yes. I'm assuming it was wonderful to wear. It just looks gorgeous.
Comfy.
And finishing off, the beautiful denim mini from Tommy Hilfiger. All these three pieces at the moment are between 40 and 50% off. So you can have the high-end designer brands. You can have this leather jacket. Come on down and give it a try. To finish with, absolutely perfect, paired with leather Converse. So they're also in colour, really matching in. Style tip here, I've been given on good authority, a grey, a nude and a denim will always work for most people for colour. So if you haven't tried that before, which I have to admit I haven't, give it a go because it does work really well, and I think for you actually you found this a really comfortable outfit to get around shopping in, but even having coffee with your girlfriends at the bay, or really nice casual outfit. Casual chic we call that one, I think. Perfect. Now, Tommy again. I'm going to show you how to dress this down in a moment, but firstly, beautiful navy base dress with a bit of yellow colour, of course, Tommy's red and white pattern through this dress.
So this is the dress that Rachel was wearing in the shoot for Sunday Mail.
Absolutely, yes. Lovely photo in there. So what we found out with Rachel and her gorgeous little tiny waist is that we did have to cinch her in a little bit. Just get that waist showing. It's beautiful navy belt.
It saves it hanging on me because dress to your shape as well. So.
Absolutely you do, and really just pull that up into your nice waist and go with that extra bit of shape. But you can also grab a belt from Tommy Hilfiger. This dress has just come from the Ganside shop, so it's right on trend, except here it's 40% off. So come and have a look. Now, to dress it down, perhaps you've been out to lunch, perhaps you've worn to work that day, and you've got plans with girlfriends that evening, casual, again, maybe it's just grabbing a coffee, dress it down. Again, the Connies. Converse, you can't go wrong. White Converse with this dress makes it a really cute outfit, it does, but the flat shoes just really make it a much more casual feel, a bit more fun. Final outfit is what the Rachel wearing today. So this is layering patterns. So she's giving us a beautiful demonstration now how to do that.
In high heels, mind you.
In high heels and they're mega high. We'll get Rachel to show you in a second. But what I love about this is that you can put patterns together, which I think a lot of us would be afraid to do, but they just need to be similar. So with that little polka dot bow, and then the space shown in the skirt. Again, the black polka dot, it works. I love the shirt too. It's bow, very feminine. The top tip here is with a mid-length skirt. That's just really sitting up nice and high on the waist because it's going to give that beautiful hourglass when it comes down to your mid-leg, as it has with Rachael. It shows off her figure beautifully. The shoes are from Whitmer, and again, they have a beautiful bow on them. They are very high, so Rachel, please don't fly away. So they're a gorgeous shoe.
Black shoe, bow on the front, very soft.
Very, very nice. So
I really like this look because it's got the white polka dots with the darker shirt and the white skirt with the dark polka dots, which sort of, I'm often scared to put patterns together, but this has worked because it's inverted. I thought that was really clever.
It works extremely well, this one. The skirt, by the way, was the find of the day. It started off its life at Portman's at $100. It was discounted down then to $19.95. Last week, there was an additional 30% off at Portman, so this skirt actually came down to $14.
Incredible.
So when you're at Harbour Town, just look for those additional discounts because they really make quite a big difference. Now the guys, we haven't forgotten you, even though there's nothing on the rack for you today, but you are spoiled for choice at Harbour Town. There are so many different styles of men's clothing, from casual to suiting, Daniel Hester, politics, Peter Jackson, casuals. We've got Tara Cash, we've got Connor. There's so many, some really great bargains. Our latest one, however, is Van Houston, and they're located near our central entry. Every man should have a tailored shirt in his wardrobe, whether it's for a job interview, just even going to work at corporate function, or even just going and having dinner on the weekend with your partner. Put it with a nice pair of dress jeans, and you're ready to go. And at the moment at Van Houston, you can get 3 tailored shirts for $99. Just incredible.
I capitalised on that deal when I was
You did.
Yeah.
You did. I was glad to hear that there was some shopping happening as well.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty much us with the outfits. So thank you so much for being a great moderator.
Oh, no, thank you for giving me some great styling tips.
Some great outfits there. So, Rachel, obviously you are known for your amazing voice, but you're also extremely stylish. And so how would you best describe your personal style?
Well, I like to keep it simple if I'm just going out with friends or just, going out in the daytime. I like to wear a pair of jeans, either denim or my black shiny ones are my go-to. And in the winter I wear a pair of boots, either long or some high heels, because I am quite short.
Radically challenged one.
Yeah, fun size. And I can just pair that with a nice shirt or a top, and that's where I like to put a lot of my bold colours or patterns and things, because denim jeans and black jeans can match with anything on top. And just a what colour jacket. I often have a leather jacket, like a black leather jacket, or some of the colour, and hope that it matches with what I'm wearing. And I love that bone colour jacket that Jenny showed before. That would be really good for daytime. And I also, at night time, if I'm going to a performance or a nice night out, I'll wear a nice dress. It's a lot easier, I think, going out at night, just because I only have to pick one thing if it's a dress. So I'll just wear a dress with some high heels, either pumps or big toes, or in the summer I can wear some strappy shoes and some nice stockings. And what else? If I pair it with accessories, I usually try to make it more simple than not, but have maybe one statement piece, like a nice pair of earrings or a nice ring, but try not to overdo it, because if you have big earrings, big necklace, big ring, big bracelet, it can get a bit, too much. So I like to keep that sort of thing simple as well.
You were saying before you had some new jewellery that had some music notes on it.
Lovely. Sort of statement things that I use to express myself. Triple clef or a crochet.
How you feel it. So what do you love most about fashion?
I love that people can really express themselves and show their personality in it, because everyone has their own style, I think, and even some of these things that I described my personal style, but I wouldn't have even picked for myself, and they turned out really well. So I love that everyone has a different take, and like you mentioned, my musical earrings and things. It's just a lot of fun to mix and match things, experiment and new trends, and make those sort of statements.
Great. So what advice would you give to someone who is vision impaired or blind when they're putting together an outfit, and how do you go about doing that yourself?
Well, I think it starts with shopping. So you go out, if you're with friends, you can ask for their opinion on things, and trying things on. Make sure you try the things on to make sure that they fit before you get home and realise that they don't.
Yeah.
So try them on. If you're just out by yourself, get advice from the shop assistant. That'd be really they'll be more than happy to help you and to pick out some things that would suit you and that you might find a good bargain for. And then when you take it home, organise your wardrobe. So if you have maybe summer clothes on one side and winter clothes on another, or even put outfits together, things that you know that work, put them together in your wardrobe. And I know that I have a lot of trouble telling gold from silver jewellery. So I was this morning, my drawers are a little bit in shambles, so I picked up 2 gold bracelets as I was walking out the door. I said, "Mum, which one of these is silver?" So maybe just sort of organise that into containers and things.
Great tip.
And yeah, so be organised as well is my best tip, because often I'll be very last minute with my outfits and I'll put something on and it doesn't fit or it just doesn't go together. So maybe the night before, plan what you're going to wear the next day. And
Preparation's key.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And so I know you were talking the other day as well about an app that you use that you find really useful.
Yes, well, I use the Seeing AI app, which I have on my iPhone, and it can read out colours to you, it can read short text, long text. It can also read currency for you, so if you're at the cash register and you've got some notes, it can read that. So there's a lot of handy technology out there that you can explore and find out what's right for you.
Excellent. So we've had a question come through to you, Rachel, on our live Q&A. The question is, what is your advice for looking good and feeling confident?
I think the most important thing is to just feel comfortable in what you're wearing. So I would say maybe even do some shopping online first and see what's out there and what the fashion is. I love doing that because I can see the pictures more easily than maybe in a shop, and I can see what it looks like on someone. But yeah, just be comfortable and what other tips can I give you, really? If you feel good, you look good.
Yes, that's right.
Just knowing your style. So.
Yeah.
So we have a couple of assistive technology devices here to demonstrate. I know Rachel used some of these last week in the photo shoot. So we have the HumanWear Explore 5 and the colour detector. So the Explore 5 is an electronic magnifier. It has an autofocus from 2 times to 22 times. It has a 5-inch screen. There's also an 8-inch screen, which is the Explore 8. However, we think that the Explore 5 is really handy for shopping, just for size purpose. So we're hoping to just do a little demonstration actually with a couple of the outfits behind us using the colour detector and also the Explore 5.
Yeah.
So this one's the Explore 5.
We'll grab that for you.
This one.
Turn it off.
Okay.
This one's really...
Oh, I have so much trouble with tags because tags are always different. Sometimes I just go to a shop because I know I can read the tag. So this is really handy. It's reading the tag up really close. You can even take a photo of that if you want to for later reference.
You see the price there and the sizing. Be able to get that in. Use. You can see what you see on the display screen there. So my hand.
Thank you. Perfect. Yep. So that's got the price on there, and it's even got the colour, rosy red. Not sure if people can see that, but it's zoomed right in, and that's amazing. That just saves you. Because when you're blind, you can't really find people to ask as well sometimes, because shop assistants can be everywhere. You're just sort of standing there like, oh, what do I do now? So
this is a great tool to help you shop more independently as well, I guess.
Yeah, and just read it to you and save you calling out every second item you can find.
Absolutely. So that's the Explore 5 there. And then we also have the colour detector. So this is really great for bold and sort of block colours, so we'll do a quick little
I was having a lot of fun with this one.
Yes, Rachel's having a lot of fun with this one, putting on her hair and whatever.
Correct.
So you see there, if you're just holding the device onto the garment and pushing this down, give us a reading there of the colour of the top.
And sometimes it's more specific, like on my top, it does
dark grey.
It says very dark grey, not just dark grey or whatever.
Yeah.
It's more specific, which is great, especially when you're matching two colours together like that.
Yes, for sure. Thank you. Okay, so Jenny, we have one more question for you actually before finishing up. So our listener actually wants to know what is the best public transport options to and from Harbour Town, and if they need any assistance, where's the best place for them to go?
Assistance. Centre management is really centrally located. We're behind the Coffee Club in the food court, and our customer service team is amazing. They can help with just about anything that you need to know. We open every hour of shopping hours, so weekends, Thursday nights we're open. Come and see the guys, they love to help. They really love to help. With buses, two that come to the centre. One is the J1, which comes from Adelaide and goes back to Adelaide, and the 300 is to and from Glenelg. The buses stop right at the centre, so there's a footpath, no need to cross roads at all, and then you can come straight into the centre. But one last tip I will give is a brand new service we're very excited about. If you're planning to shop with kids, we've got a brand new outlet nanny service. So it's a free 2-hour service, professional childminders, Thursdays to Sundays, 10 to 2. All of the details are on the website. It's fantastic though. If you want to have some me time, some distraction-free time, then drop and shop.
That sounds fantastic. I think I'll be taking you up on that.
Coffee in peace.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much to Rachel and to Jenny, marketing manager for Harbour Town, for their time and the great styling tips today. So as our viewers from today, you will soon receive an email with some follow-up information and some details about a great offer that we have on the assistive tech that you've seen today, so don't miss that. We really hope you enjoyed the first webinar in this 5-part series. Our next webinar is taking place on the 22nd of August at 12:30 p.m. and we'll be discussing the NDIS, a special online information session where you can find out how the NDIS works, what you need to do and how the RSV can support you, and we'll also have a Q&A available throughout that session. We'd also like to thank our very special, amazing sponsors, Statewide Superannuation, Humanware and Harbour Town. Thank you so much for their support and for supporting the RSV and for supporting our webinar series as well. So thank you again, and make sure you join us on the 22nd of August at 12:30 p.m. and you can register via our website rsv.org.au or by phoning us on 1300 944 306. Thank you.
And thank you for hosting.
Thank you.
It's been fun. Thank you.